Haven't done a video in a while and I haven't done one since I've been back home, so thought I would jump on and talk about happiness. So I've heard a few people saying I will just be happy whenever I have a stone off. I will be happy if I got that car. I'll be really, really happy if I got that new sofa. Just things like that. And I always think if you're not happy now, what makes you think you're going to be happy when you have something, whether it's materialistic or something like that you have achieved within yourself? Like if you had a goal of losing a stone, why would you not be happy up until the point of losing a stone? You often hear that, for example, millionaires, they've got all this money, they've got everything they want, but yet they're not happy because they're still the same person. They haven't changed. Their bank balance has changed, their possessions have changed. But if they weren't happy before they had money, they're still not happy when they have the money, because happiness comes from within. Happiness is not something you can buy. Happiness is something you have to possess and feel. Like, you might not be happy in yourself if your goal is weight loss. You might not be happy when you look in the mirror. You might not be happy when you step on the scales. But you should be happy inside. You should be happy because you aren't your body. You're inside your body. So obviously, you being the soul should be happy inside this body and just want to change it. So how do you become happy? Maybe you are happy. This is just for some people that maybe aren't happy or, feeling down and a wee bit depressed, which is totally normal right now because being back home, it's a hell of a lot worse than Australia and a massive shock to the system. But honestly, gratitude really, really helps me. In the morning, getting up, having the coffee, and well, I am intending on reading. I have the book sitting there. I've done a couple of pages, but zoning out, not being on my phone, not getting up and checking my phone straight away and seeing what the latest shit is on Facebook, just things like that. Like, I do write a lot out. I write out my affirmations, my goals, what I'm grateful for that day, usually 5, 6 things, and just a few wee different notes. But you don't have to do that. You can start off literally. You don't even have to write it down if you don't want to. You need to just maybe sit, get your coffee and just say, okay, what am I grateful for today? And it could be, today I am so happy and grateful that I woke up in a great mood. I have this coffee. I'm grateful for my friends and family. I am grateful that I have a roof over my head. It doesn't have to be complicated. It's just the simple things in life that we already have around us that we should be so grateful for. When you practice gratitude, you're obviously putting, and if you're not into the universe and all that crack, that's okay, but I am. So if you're putting out those good vibes are going to come back to you. It's a fact. It's what happens. Put it out, get it back. If you're going to be negative bitch, you put out those negative vibes, you sure as hell are going to get those negative vibes back. You're going to feel crap and you're not going to get anywhere. So you might as well just be positive. Once you're in that mindset, you do start to become happier. You do become content in yourself and you feel so much better. Do I feel positive all the time? Absolutely not. And coming home from Australia has been shocking to say the least, and it might sound silly to somebody else, but there was big plans in place for this year, and obviously with this virus going on, the plans were cut early. So no, I'm definitely not positive every day, but regardless of whether you're feeling it or not, I think you should wake up every day and say today is going to be a good day, because you want to try and speak it into existence. You can get up and say, okay, well, I feel sorry for myself, can't be asked getting out of bed today, there's nothing to do today, but what does that change? It changes absolutely nothing. So wake up with a grateful heart, whether you're feeling it or not. Today is going to be a good day, and just remember, it is what it is. So, I'll put a post up there and I love the quote at the end of it. It says, I will not stress over what I can't control. And that's so true. If you can't control it and you can't change it, just let it be. Have a good day.